Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. You're tired from the human race, so you decide to help an advanced alien civilization destroy the Earth. What tips would you give them? Convince each world leader that you'll give them all the alien secrets and technology once their nation controls the whole planet. That's actually a good idea. Wait. Sit back and relax, this shouldn't take long. Never interfere with an enemy while he's in the process of destroying himself. It can be better said and quoted by Napoleon Bonaparte: never disturb an enemy when he is making a mistake. Send a message to the planet asking to speak to one representative, and watch each country go to conflict to be the one who sends the representative. Actually, fun fact, there's a person in the UN who has to speak to aliens if they ever come to Earth. I forget what the title is called though. Edit. Whoa, this blew up and pretty much doubled my karma lol. Thanks for the 2 awards though, kind strangers. Head of the UN's Office for Outer Space Affairs, WISA, is Simta Di Pipo so tilde her. So a democratic election, my vote's for Puty, he's great at elections. So great that even unregistered voters and corpses voted. Just ram the planet with a empty ship going at light speed, we ain't got the defenses to handle that *T. Why waste a precious spaceship? Just haul an asteroid in our general direction. Just tell us an asteroid is about to hit. Half the population would kill each other for department store trash. In films, alien races possess superior technology and have mastered space travel between solar systems. Yet always seem to send in ground troops and small fighter ships to engage with our military one-on-one. Really doesn't make sense. Much more efficient to coax some asteroids towards Earth and preform an orbital bombardment. Destroy majority of human civilization without leaving your ship. Even the asteroids that miss civilization would hit the ocean and cause tsunamis. That damage to our coastline would be devastating. When enough is done, wait 6 to 12 months until our supply chains run out of food and medicine. Siege tactics. Yet instead of a trebuchet firing 90 kilograms projectiles 300 meters, drag 90 km 3 projectiles 300 km into Earth's orbit. You see, having superior technology is not the same as being more intelligent. Now the species may be more intelligent, but that doesn't mean the particular contingent of that species sent to destroy the Earth is. These may be the laziest, dumbest members of the whole race. I mean, how hard must it be to destroy a race that can't even get its people further than their own moon? In fact, who says it's even adult aliens? Maybe destroying our planet is a school project for them. They could be using old knackered technology from their point of view. It might be hard on purpose because the kids are supposed to be learning. Overall point is, we're nothing special compared to how they are advanced they are. I wouldn't expect them to send their Navy SEALs. We're only worth the effort of a 2nd grade field trip. This is vaguely like the plot of Dragon Ball Z. The Saiyans are a warrior race of aliens that send their children out to planets to wipe out all life on it single-handedly. After that they come to the planet 18 years later to come pick up their kid and bring them into Saiyan society. If they actually cared about Earth they could have easily destroyed it, but they only sent one toddler, Goku, and he ended up being a pretty chill guy who was raised to actually like humans. So in this case it wasn't the laziest member of their race, but the kindest. Edit. I know about Goku hitting his head on a rock. I just wanted to keep my comment brief. So I didn't include stuff like that, or how maybe he still would have killed us all off if his tail wasn't cut off / the moon didn't get Kamehameha etc. What if you want to be able to use the Earth in the next century? Yeah, I doubt they would attack just for fun. More likely they'll want some resource we have. Nice try, alien. Aliens are just testing whether we humans already know that they can read our minds or not. Put on aluminium foils on your heads. Now. Joke's on them. My brain's no good at all, it's completely empty. If there are 3 humans left alive, 2 will conspire against the 3rd and the 3rd will conspire with you against the others. Humans have conquered each other using divide and rule and courting one group against the current rulers for thousands of years. Just show up and within the hour various countries will offer you their submission in return for you destroying their more powerful rivals. You're absolutely right, watching Survivor seasons made this clear as day. So if the aliens come, just randomly start looking for an immunity idol. Poison all water supplies. Got a drink, we'd be fucked. or just a single radiation wave to make everyone sterile. To be fair, with the current population, the advances in artificial wombs and the amount of sperm in sperm banks, that might just decrease population growth and increase the longevity of the human race. This sounds like a cool plot for a book or something. Everyone on the Earth becomes sterile and scientists are only able to artificially create a few hundred babies. Everyone on the planet has to work together to secure the future of the tiny next generation by passing on their culture, knowledge, etc. Politics could get involved as some countries may see this as opportunity to gain more power, so they create their own generations with the purpose of dominance, or just being generally superior in knowledge/preparedness. Appear to us in a really cute, fluffy, and small form. Purr a lot, if you can. Man, I miss Futurama. The horse says doctorate denied. Tell a Scottish person that England owns Scotland. You've just made an enemy for life. Clearly we aren't great at social distancing. Make a more efficient virus and wait a year. This has always been why I struggle with alien invasion movies /books. If a species has mastered space travel, do you really think they can't figure out a way to create a virus that wipes out the human race? Send that thing out, wait a few weeks and move in. No need for pew-pews. Send that thing out, wait a few weeks and move in. No need for pew-pews. As simple as setting bait to kill pests. If you need ideas, you can just ask Reddit. Oh wait. Sure, we are working here. In this economy. Take away all their electricity, sit back, enjoy. I was thinking just do a sweep of all the satellites. So, a massive EMP. Not all. Leave one on Maple Street, one on another street, and so on. Really, if you just gave the aliens a copy of the Twilight Zone series, they'd have dozens of great ideas to end humanity. Appear to world leaders and top army staff pretending to be God and convince them to start a nuclear war. I'm pretty sure that an advanced alien civilization could fake a pretty good God. On top of that, who wouldn't obey a command from something they genuinely believe to be God? If they appear to just the leader in private, or better yet in public but somehow only seen by the leader, they might decide to resign due to mental decline. Politician decides to give up power voluntarily. Yeah, right. Steal all toilet paper. So you're saying, they're gonna wipe us out? They'll send us to the bowels of hell. Turn off their Wi-Fi. But spread lies about 5G towers making them ill first, so they burn down all their alternative internet sources. Plague Inc. got you covered. Do not take down the internet. Every movie goes about how you have get rid of the source of communication and knowledge first. But that's not the way to go about it. Taking down the internet is the quickest way to get all of humanity riled up and ready to kill something. As long as the internet is working, most people will just be distracted and not take anything seriously. People really should internalize this simple truth: bread and circuses is forever. Simple carbs, basic entertainment. Except now carbs are the cheapest they have even been, and entertainment is the most personalized and abundant it's ever been. Give people $1 double cheeseburgers and endless thematic serial shows, and you can do anything you want. Whoa. Fuel and distraction. Despite having ample opportunities to learn from their history, human beings will willingly divide into mutually hostile tribes based on race, sex, and class. So if you frame your invasion as a partisan issue, you can depend on a sizable chunk of humanity to actually help you achieve your goals. That is, until they're the only ones left. It's simple, just tell them to launch anything about the size of 10 km on Earth at 90% the speed of light. Edit equals to include a kind of related XKCD. Well, at least the batter gets to advance to first base. As a wise man once said, memes have been introduced by aliens to halt the progression of the human race, so aliens have an easier time invading in the future. Kill Chinese, Russian, French, British and American leaders, without being seen, then start blaming each other, wait 2 to 3 years, then when they are weakened after a few years of war, kill them all. No way, power vacuums are always filled. The weak are easily led. Take porn off the internet. Easy there, sitter. Joke's on you, I got local storage. Okay, now gather some points to evolve to total organ failure. End quarantine. Announce Free Booze Day. Then release millions of hungry lions. I just watched a documentary about this. Douse everyone in sardine oil and release a bunch of hungry tigers. Just create a crazy old billionaire to become president so he can nuke the place. President of Earth. The preferred term is Supreme Leader of Earth. Make a cookbook about bats. It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Classic. Target the power grids first. The majority of humanity would be fucked without electricity. I'd probably set up towers under the guise that they're for a new cell phone network. Then, with advanced frequencies, compromise humans' immune systems in the middle of a pandemic. Per second. Every conspiracy theorist approves with you.